Hey guys, so it's the 16th of May in 2024 and I'm here in sunny beach in Bulgaria, on the southeast coast of Bulgaria. So this is one of the most popular tourist resorts for a summer holiday in Europe, and I'm going to do you a guided tour today, and I'm going to tell you some money saving tips. I'm going to show you ways that your money can go further when you're here visiting sunny beach, so you're well prepared for your holiday. And I'm going to show you how not to be overcharged here, so ways that you can save money when you're here on holiday and get a very, very good bargain in all of these places here as well. So yeah, no. So the first thing is, when you first arrive here in sunny beach, what you want to do is get yourself from the airport to your hotel. So how do you do it? I mean, there's taxis parked in the street, but the taxis are going to be really expensive. They're going to charge you about 80 leva or 70 leva or something like that. That could be 40 pounds or 35 pounds to get from the airport to your hotel. But you can just get the bus. There's buses there at the roundabout. Just walk to the roundabout and you're going to pay about 7 or 8 leva, which is about 3 pounds, and you can get the bus directly through to your hotel. I used a website called Hopper website, which does airport transfers. I clicked on a shared transfer. It's by a minivan, and I paid about £9 to get from the airport to my hotel on the minivan. It was a private transfer. It said shared transfer, but every single year they've given me a private transfer. The reason is because I'm coming in May, in the low season. The season does start late here in sunny beach. The season starts like in the middle of May, really, when all the bars and the restaurants are open. So if you come out in April, be aware in April time, not everything is open. There are a few bars that are open all year, like the Condor Bar, a few other bars like that are open all year, but there's not many bars that are open all year here. This is a summer holiday resort, so you want to come here like in the middle of May or later, maybe towards the end of May, and that's the time of the year when the season starts, and the season finishes here very early in the middle of September. But you know, if you want a quiet holiday here, guys, come out at the end of September as well. You still get lovely sunny weather, and even though a lot of the places will be closed, you'll still have a brilliant holiday here. Sunny Beach is a fantastic place for a holiday, and it's very good value for money. So the other thing I want to show you is when you change your money. Like, the first thing you're going to do when you get here is change your money, and you're going to see all of these currency exchanges up and down. So here's a sign here for the Crown Exchange here, for example. Crown Exchange gives you a bad rate in general. I've checked it for a number of years, and the rate, for example, is, look at the board, it says buy and sell. So the tourists don't really understand. They look at the board and they see one rate and they get confused. It's buy and sell, and it's the same in Krakow, where I live in Poland. It's also a tourist city. It's the same in all the tourist cities all over Europe. It's buy and sell. You must understand the buy and the sell. So when you change your money, for example, today we're looking at the pound now. You're going to get 2.17 for your pound, which is on the left side. You're looking at the buy. Now, there's also, you go further on down this street, just here to the right side, and you've got the cooperative bank. You can also change your money at the cooperative bank, and then you get a much, much bigger rate. Like the other day, I got 2.24, for example, which is a much, much higher rate. So always look for the bank to change your money. There's all these currency exchange shops here, but they can't compete with the bank. But one thing to be aware of, though, is when you go to the bank to change your money, you must bring your passport or official ID, or you cannot change your money. And the banks close at 5 o'clock in the evening, and the other currency exchanges stay open until late at night, maybe 8 or 9 at night, to change your money. So another place where you can change your money for a very good rate is just further on here to the left side, where it says Central. You see the sign, it says Central Bar. On the corner there, you've got a bank. It's called Fine Bank, and you can change your money there with a very good rate. I mean, I believe it's about 2.25 today, and you're going to get 2.16 from the currency exchange shops here. So especially if you're first arriving, you've got like 300, 400, 500, 600 pounds to spend. You're going to go shopping here. Make sure you change your money in the right place. Hello, hey.
We follow you.
Oh, do you? Nice one, thank you. It's Travel with Col, with a C-O-L. If you can all subscribe, please. Yeah. How is your holiday going?
Excellent. Good. It's our last day. We're going home tonight.
Yeah.
Do you like it here? Or?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah.
And what's your favourite pub here?
Central
Bar.
Central, yeah. I'll probably go in tonight.
Funny pub for the food.
Yeah. What would you eat in the funny pub though? What type of food?
Chicken and
Lamb kebabs.
burgers are quite good.
I'll give it a try. Yeah, thanks a lot. Cheers.
Thank
Bye,
you.
bye, bye. So guys, we'll get you down here. This street is called Flower Street, and this is the street where all the entertainment goes on. So when you're on Flower Street, look out for these signs here. Like this sign here has a brilliant promotion. 2.9 lever, which is about £1.50, £1.40 for a large pint of local beer. When you go inside there, ask for the local beer, because if you just ask for the Bulgarian beer like Kamenitsa beer, you probably pay like 6 level, which is still very reasonable, but it's like double the price of what's on the sign because you have to ask for the local beer. They've also got a very good pub above. You go up the steps there and there's a very good pub above, and they've got all dancing, and they've got like all the latest music on up there as well at night time, so it gets really, really busy in the corner bar up above the corner pub. So look for the signs outside really where you're going to see promotions and everything, and you'll see all of these signs outside with the prices, so you know. And you can also look at the menu outside before you go in. So an English breakfast is 21 lever 80 in this one. That's about £11, or yeah, around £11 for an English breakfast there. So I think it's a bit more than what you pay in England actually these days for an English breakfast in this particular one. So this is a club. It's called the Corner Live Club. You can see outside on the signs what events are going on. These are famous Bulgarian pop stars, musicians, and it will tell you the date. So you can see that the parties are kicking off starting about the 17th of the month. I came a bit early this year on the 12th of the month. So I just warn you, when you come here, I'd come after the 15th of May, because I arrived on the 12th of May and I just had pure rain for days, and it was quite cold, the weather. At night time I was wearing my coat. Actually in the daytime I was wearing my coat too some days. So I reckon the season starts here like in the middle of May. You'll get yourself a bargain in your hotel in May. You'll pay half the price of what you'll pay in July and August. So late May is a lovely time to visit here in Sunny Beach. So you can see the menus displayed outside. So, you know, if you want to get a good deal, I'd just have a look at the menu and you can see the prices of everything before you go in, see if it's what you want to spend. They have very good food here at the corner bar. It's a really good bar. I think they have some of the best pizza in the whole of Sunny Beach here. I recommend you the pizza if you come here. Let's have a look at the menu. So you can get the double beef burger for 25 lever, that's about £12. You can get ravioli for 15 lever, that's about £7. What else is there? You can get spaghetti carbonara for 15 lever, so you're talking about £7–8. And you can see nice pictures of it, so you know what you'll expect to get. Tagliatelle bolognese is 18 lever there. So most of the nightlife goes on here on this street, on Flower Street, and it's full of takeaway places for cheap takeaway food. Like you can see on the left side, you can get a slice of pizza for about 5 lever, which is about £2.50 for a slice of pizza, and they're open until about 3 or 4 in the morning. Hey man, hey, I'll be in again tonight for some pizza. Cheers, cheers. So the nightclubs are up above. So sometimes, like, just look above there where it says Cabana. That's one of the biggest nightclubs in Sunny Beach, a very, very popular nightclub. You have to go up the steps to enter, and you do have to pay entry for the big nightclubs here in Sunny Beach, especially in the peak season. So yeah. So the prices are displayed outside, just so you know before you go in, so you can see if there's any particular promotions. Always look for happy hours, look for promotions. Some of these bars have like 2 for 1 during the happy hour, so you buy 1 cocktail and you get 2. Some of them you buy 2 cocktails and you get 3. They're doing a pina colada for 14 lever, so it's like £7. So if you're looking like lever to pounds, the lever is double what the pound is, so like 2 lever is £1. So when people first arrive, they get really confused about the prices and everything else. And now the sign there for DGV, that's also a nightclub as well. So you turn off to the right side and you can enter the club from the right side over there as well. So this is the FI bank where you can change your money. You get a very good rate to change your money at the FI bank as well. Now you get these little supermarkets up and down here, like you can see here on the left side, all up and down. There's also the big supermarkets. If you go back down Flower Street down here, and you go to the very end of Flower Street, turn off just to the left side there. You've got a supermarket called Janet Supermarket, which is much cheaper. Or you can turn off to the right side and you can walk for about 20 minutes and you'll get to the Lidl, which is a cheap supermarket as well. There's also a new Carrefour that's opened here as well. So very good quality products at Carrefour. But the mini markets tend to be much more expensive here than the proper supermarkets. So the one you're going to find in the city centre of town is called Janet Supermarket, and you can get a water for about 50 pence in there, for example, and you can get a beer for a similar price, like £1 or 50 pence in there too. I am, mate. It's Travel with Col on YouTube. Cheers, man. Bye. Hey. So Bulgarian people are very friendly and they speak very good English here as well. So you won't have any language problems here at all on your holiday. Most of the tourists coming here from Britain. There's a lot of tourists coming here from Scandinavia. It's very close by to Romania as well. It borders on Romania. We're also very close to Turkey. I mean, within 4 hours from here, you can do a day trip to Istanbul in Turkey. So I recommend you that day trip to Istanbul. Istanbul is one of the most interesting cities in the whole world. There's so many different cultures in Istanbul. There's absolutely fantastic food over there in Turkey as well. So do the day trip to Istanbul, but it will probably involve a stopover for 1 night or 2 nights because there are so many different things to do and to see over there in Istanbul. So in terms of prices and things like that, the one thing that I found very expensive here is sun cream. So I recommend you bring your own sun cream. For example, I live in Poland. I pay about €2 for a sun cream, but here it's 25 lever, which is about £12 for a sun cream. Or if you buy, you know, the names like Nivea, you can pay like 30 lever for a sun cream here. So just bring your own sun cream from Britain or from Poland or wherever you live, and you'll be prepared and you've got your cheap sun cream. Many things here are cheaper than they'll be back home, but some things like sun cream is more expensive here than what you pay in Britain, because obviously it's a tourist resort, so that's why. Then if you look down the street down here, you can see the yellow taxis parked there. You see these yellow taxis all over Sunny Beach. Now in Sunny Beach, there is no Bolt, there is no Uber. So you might think that you're just going to stay in a hotel that's like 15 minutes drive away from here, from Flower Street. You're going to go out to the pub in the evening, and then how do you get home? Now, the other night, one of the guests in the hotel told me they were asked for 40 lever to get home to their hotel, which is £20, so it's a lot of money, but you can negotiate with taxis here. You see the street taxis, you must negotiate all the time. If they ask you for 40 lever to go home, offer 30 lever or 25 lever and they will take you home. They're open to negotiation, they speak English with you, but you know, here you've just got like street taxis. You don't have taxi applications like what you have in Poland or Britain or Scandinavia, for example. In terms of the price of beer here, I'd say it's gone up a little bit compared to the years before. It's still very good value for money. The majority of bars up and down this bar street are 6 lever for a pint of Bulgarian beer. 6 lever is just less than £3 for a pint of Bulgarian beer. If you ask for the Bulgarian beer, it's much cheaper than buying international beer. For example, you could go in the pub and ask for a Corona beer, and it might be 9 or 10 lever, which is £4.50. But if you buy a Bulgarian beer, it might be 5 or 6 lever. Now, certain bars as well are much cheaper than other bars. There's a very cheap bar called Iglica Bar, and you can even drink Beck's beer for 3.5 lever for a half-litre Beck's beer, for example. There's a very cheap bar called the Condor Bar, which is back here. You have to go right back here onto the main road and you turn left and you find the Condor. It is extremely cheap, with a coffee for less than £1, and also you get a pint of beer for about 3 lever, which is about £1.50 there in the Condor Bar. So I'd say they're 2 of the cheaper bars that you're going to find in town. Now, I really like this pub here, the Funny Pub. Now, when you go into the Funny Pub, you can buy the tap beer for 6 lever, which is just less than £3 for a pint of tap beer. It's a Bulgarian beer. I think it's Kamenitsa beer that they have in the majority of these bars. Some of them have Britos, which is a local beer from Burgas, which is a big city nearby to here. But what you can do if you go to the Funny Pub, ask for the bottles, the half-litre bottles of Staropramen, and they're 5 lever, which is £2.50. and they do a very good deal on the Staro Pramen beer in the Funny Pub. Hey mate, how are you mate?
Pussy Destroyer.
You've got the foot on Saturday night. You've got the boxing on.
Mr. Fury gonna smash the Ukrainian cunt.
Yeah.
Yes,
What
brother.
time, mate? What time is this
1
on?
o'clock PM, brother. 1 o'clock.
It's on the big screen.
The big telling with sound magic.
Nice one, mate. What time's the happy hour in here, man?
All the time, 24/7, my majesty's
24/7. Yeah.
Always and forever.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Thanks, mate.
Like,
See you, mate.
you're welcome, man.
Thanks, mate. Bye, bye, bye. See you, man. Bye, bye. Yeah, so this is the Funny Pub. It's been open for many, many years here. You can't miss it when you're on the bar street. Here's the lovely terrace here. Watch all the people go by. And you can see the signs outside with all the different food that they have available here at the Funny Pub. So it's nice, you can see what you buy outside before you go in. So this is the calamari. That looks very nice, the fried calamari, similar to what you have in Spain. The food is very high quality here in Bulgaria. They have very good seafood. If you ask for the Black Sea fish, because this is on the Black Sea, so that's the local fish from here. And if you take a day trip out to Nessebar is a very beautiful fishing town, very beautiful fishing village. It's one of the most beautiful fishing towns in Europe. I love Nessebar. You can just get the bus to Nessebar from the main road right down here by the Janet supermarket, walk a bit further on, and you can get the bus for less than £2 and it will take you up to Nessebar. You'll get off in the new town and you walk over the bridge, and that gets you into the old town, which is where all the tourists walk around. So yeah, so all the food is displayed outside, so you can actually see what type of food they've got. Hi. And you can see, yeah, outside. So they've got all the typical stuff. They've got all the British food that you'll have, like English breakfast and burgers and all the stuff that you have at home. And Sunny Beach is one of the best tourist destinations for shopping. You've just got shops all over town. You've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shops. I mean, you can buy all your beach things here, so you don't need to bring them with you, like bats and balls, footballs, volleyballs. You can buy all of that type of thing here. So what you need to do is you need to go to all of these shops, and you need to check the prices in each shop and just find out which ones are a good deal and which ones are not such a good deal. You know, I mean, I bought a nice jumper the other day, for example, a kind of beach jumper, because it was pretty cold. And I went to one shop and it was 35 leather, but I walked a bit further on and I saw another shop a bit further on and it was 20 leather. So I saved a lot of money. I saved 15 leather by just shopping around. So don't jump in straight away and buy. Just have a look at the prices, compare the prices in the different shops, and then come back the next day and buy whatever you want. Compare the prices in 10 or 20 different shops before you buy, and make sure you get the best possible deal. In these shops you can also negotiate as well. So if you see something you like, you can also negotiate. So you know, you might see it and you might want to buy it, but maybe you don't have 40 leather to spend. Maybe you can offer 30 leather and they'll come to a deal with you, and come to a compromise with you, and you can buy the item that you want. So the whole promenade going from north to south, straight ahead is the south side, is full of the shops. There's all different beach bars up and down as well. Like further on down here you get to the Mexo Beach. Mexo Beach is a good one. I really like Mexo Beach, but it's a little bit expensive in Mexo Beach, but it is a good one. It's still good to hang out in, but it's a bit more than some of the other ones. Let's swing around here. Straight ahead you've got the Palm Beach Bar and Grill. So that's opening, I believe it's opening tomorrow. I went 2 days ago and he said we're probably opening in 2 days, but you know, we're not quite ready, and they're all preparing for the season still. I always think the season should start a little bit earlier here though, because you must think about that when you come to Bulgaria. Like in Spain, the whole season starts in March or April and the resorts start very early, but here the season starts a bit later. So like if you want to party and you want lots of people and nightlife, you might want to come out here a little bit later in the season as well. Now, in terms of getting a hotel bargain, you want to go on a website called Kayak. And Kayak website compares the prices on all the different hotel websites, and it will get you the very best deal. It will compare the prices, and then you just click on the correct website that has the cheapest price, and you book it on that website, and you will get yourself an absolute bargain. So sun cream here, 17 leather. That sun cream 23. That one is 20 leather there, you can see. So that's roughly what you pay here to buy your sun cream. I mean, it's much more. I bought my sun cream, big one, for €3 or €2 in Poland from Rossmann shop. You can do the same in England as well. Here you can get some bargains on t-shirts and caps and sunglasses and bags. You have all the lovely bags here for ladies as well. There's some very good shopping for ladies here with all the brands like Gucci, Armani, Dior. Just show you an example of what you can buy here. There's really something for everybody in terms of shopping. So one warning for you, you must bring a big case with you. Make sure there's plenty of room in your case for shopping, because you'll be buying lots of different things when you're here on holiday. You will see things that you like. So I bring 2 bags. I bring one big bag that's almost empty, and I bring another smaller bag with me so I can do lots of shopping when I'm here and get some bargains too. So let's have a look over here. And you've got these nice purses as well. There's some super dry ones, Prada ones, Victoria's Secret ones. There's all the brands that you like are here. And if you need to buy an extra bag when you're here, you can just buy an extra bag, and then that way you can buy the things that you want, and you can just add it with your airline company, for example. Hi. Now, if you're coming from Britain, you might want to consider getting a package holiday to come here, because a package holiday can be cheaper. Like my friend's mum came recently, she got a package holiday with Jet2, and you can also get a package holiday with Balkan Airlines, and then it's cheaper to buy a package holiday from the UK sometimes than just booking your flights, because the flights have come up very expensive this year with Wizz Air and with Ryanair and that type of thing. So sometimes people just get themselves a package holiday. But flying from Poland, you can fly here with Wizz Air from Katowice airport, from Warsaw, and from a number of different airports as well. And you can also fly here with Ryanair from Krakow and from Katowice and from many other airports in Poland. So I got a flight here from Krakow, and it took me 1 hour and 45 minutes. And a flight from England to here takes you about 3 hours or 3.5 hours. Hey, hello. Hello, hey.
Welcome.
So you can buy all your hats here for the beach and everything as well. You can just see them there, some lovely hats. You want to think about gifts for Christmas for your family and birthday gifts and that type of thing when you're here. You can buy all of your sunglasses. You don't need to bring sunglasses. You can buy your sunglasses here as well. You can buy the names and the styles that you like. There's a lot of selection. And the caps, let me just show you the caps as well. So the caps here, they're 15 leather. They've got Calvin Klein, they've got Adidas for 20 leather. 20 leather is less than £10, and 15 leather is about £7.50. The quality tends to be good. It does vary, but the quality tends to be good of the majority of these items that you buy here. I bought some really good t-shirts here, and they've lasted me, and they've been good quality. And you can buy your sandals. Let me have a look at the price of the sandals as well. So they're 25 leather for the sandals, which is about £12 on this stall. Some of them are 15 leather, which is £7.50. The Adidas ones are 20 leather, which is £10, and the Armani ones there are 20 leather, which is £10. You can buy all your swim shorts as well. Here's some Nike ones, for example. They're 15 leather, which is £7.50. If you're short of swim shorts, it won't be a problem. You can buy them in lots of different places here. So you can buy all your touristy things, like with Sunny Beach on as well, obviously. All the key rings with the names of your cars on and everything as well. And lots of football stuff here. You can buy all the football shirts here as well. They do very, very good copies of the football shirts here. Magnets as well, yeah. Obviously you can get all your magnets here from these shops here, and all your touristy stuff as well. And you can buy your Apple phone covers here as well. Just let me show you, just here on the left side. So if you need a phone cover, just tell them what model of Apple phone you have, and you can buy your phone covers here as well. This is for the iPhone 13, but they've got all different ones here as well that you can buy. Let me just show you. So in terms of the weather now, I mean, today the weather's about 17 degrees, maybe 18 degrees. It's nice and sunny. The previous days were a bit cloudy and a bit rainy, but from now for the next week, we've just got pure sun every day. So you can come out about the middle of May and you'll be fine for weather. You'll get it maybe 18, 20, 22 degrees. On a warmer day, 24 degrees. Now in the winter time, you shouldn't come out here in the winter. It's very cold here in the winter time. It can be like 10 degrees. It can be 12 degrees, 14 degrees. It can go down to 0 degrees. Some years they have snow. So it's not a winter place. This is a place for a summer holiday. So this one's doing sunglasses here. Let's just have a look at the sunglasses. So they're 15 leather, which is £7.50. You can get all different styles of sunglasses, like Ray-Ban, for example. Ray-Ban ones are pretty good normally. They're very good copies. They look very, very similar to the real ones, almost identical, really. Let's have a look here. Some nice Ray-Bans there as well. So we're walking now in the direction of Sunny Beach North, and further on in Sunny Beach North, that's where you get all the posh hotels. Helena Hotel, for example, is a very, very top 5-star hotel. The DIT Evrika Beach is a very, very top hotel, and the Imperial Hotel. They're the top hotels you want to stay in if you're looking at 5-star hotels. But bear in mind, they are not in the center of the resort. They're about half an hour walk from the center of the resort. So guys, thank you very much for watching my guided tour today, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Travel with Col. That's Travel with Col with a C-O-L, and please give some likes and comments on it as well, guys. That'd be brilliant. Thank you very much.